Come on up, Adrian. I'll let you take it over from here.
Thank you. Can you hear me? Yeah. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Good. Let's do it again. How are you doing? Yeah. That's what I want to hear. So thank you for having me. Thank you to Canada Place and Canada Live Rampant and Asmodee Canada. I'm pretty happy to be back again. And as you've seen, I brought the magician table again. The magician table is back. So first of all, before we got into the very exciting products I want to showcase to you today, let's start about me. There are maybe people in this room who doesn't know me by now. I'm in this industry, yeah, especially you. I'm in this industry for more than 15 years right now. I'm in the gaming industry for almost 30 years. I've done all my life for games. Before it was video games, and then I switched to board games. And people are keeping asking me how is it possible that Gamegenic, after such a short time, because we didn't exist 5 years ago, we were able to revolutionize everything. If you take a look on my Vita, I've done other brands before. So that's the reason you can see that Gamegenic is the evolution of everything. We bring everything to the next level. So what is important in our DNA is to know that we don't compromise on quality. We don't compromise on quality, we don't compromise on details. Because I truly believe that details matter. You know, it's all about experience. We're in a world of game, and we're in the world of gaming experience. And we're here to enhance this experience. It's not about just accessories that you have seen before that were just deck boxes where you put your stuff in there and you put it on the shelf and you forget about it. No, all the products that we design are made and meant to be used while you're playing and to enhance your playing experience. And I truly mean it like I say it. And you will see by today that we got pretty cool new stuff and new cool products here that you might not expect. Let's say it like that. So first of all, there's a special giveaway. I've seen there's a Playtastic bag outside full of stuff. And on this bag, we designed something very special because we love Canada. We love the Canadian people. And we thought, instead of putting a simple giveaway, we thought about a premium box where you can put your stuff in there and with the Canada Place logo. So you can actually, with this box, you can get engaged if you want. You can ask for getting married. So that's.
I have to get 2 now?
So that's actually one of our regular products that we just branded just for Canada Place, which we usually don't do. We don't do stupid stuff usually. And Canada Place is not a stupid stuff, but usually we don't put logos of other brands, other IPs to our existing range and telling everyone this is the official product. Others can do that. We don't. If you've seen the range of the products that we have designed for Star Wars Unlimited, we have a very broad range of incredible products in our essential line, our generic line, and we didn't put just a logo of Star Wars on these boxes. We designed a product for the needs of this game to enhance the experience of the game. And I think that's the right thing to do, and at least what motivates us the most. So I have a couple of things to show, and let's start with the easy stuff. So it will go further and further. So let's talk about card dividers. Is it possible to make card dividers sexy? Who needs card dividers? Well, I believe is it possible because all the existing card dividers that were existing before we came were doing everything but divide. So what we have here is we have an existing product which is called flex card dividers, but since we are bringing more and more side-loading cases, there are a lot of people that prefer side-loading deck boxes instead of top-loading deck boxes. There were the need of having the dividers that are bad for side-loading boxes. So these ones have this foldable tab, and you can test it by your own. You can do it 1,000 times, it will not break. It's a special formula on this material that really folds while you have your cards in your deck. So again, this is the first product. It will get better and better, but I think it's a complementary product that we needed absolutely to our range, and we're bringing it. The next one is a product that I introduced last year in my last presentation and was part of the Kickstarter we did with the professor. If you know Tolarian Community College, we did the Kickstarter, which is called the Academic, and it was the most successful Kickstarter ever for a deck box. We did $4 million US on a deck box that costs $45. Think about it, how many deck boxes you need to sell to be able to do $4 million US. So we broke all the records with that, and back then we introduced the Seismorph divider, which is also a divider, but changed its size. It's like a buffer where all the empty space, if you don't want the cards to fall around, or to protect your cards, to protect decks inside the box, boxes inside other boxes, this was the perfect product back then. And since we are about side loading, we are bringing next also the horizontal version of it, which is the side loading Seismorph divider. So this is a product that we invented and doesn't exist in the market. So you might think, yeah, I've seen a lot of times foam. I can use foam for that. Yeah, foam. We're talking about cards, TCG cards. Some of them have foil on them, are very, very expensive. And even if you put them in on sleeves, the foam itself, by its structure, harms the sleeve, harms the card. And putting like a sandwich, a divider, a real divider, first of all, you're protecting your cards, and then you can easily grab it out very easily. So that's what it's all about the Seismorph divider. On Kickstarter, I think we sold like 60,000, and I'm making this up, 60,000 of these. So it's a very popular product, and I highly recommend to have this on your range. So that was the easy stuff. Let's move on. The next is Token Silo XL. So I presented last year the Token Silo. The Token Silo was meant to fit in many, many different game boxes, but there were issues with this one. It's not issues that is harming this box, but we want to have a bigger one, and for that we need to reinvent it again to make it even more safer. So the Token Silo XL is here. And this one has wings on all the four sides. And I can tell you, Tupperware can learn from us. Because on Tupperware, usually you have these wings standing out, which is if you put a lot of, you stack them or you put it on your shelf on a Kallax or whatever, they're using a lot of space, which is useless. And this is completely flat. We have a locking mechanism here that clicks. You hear the sound. And with that, all the four sides are completely protected. Then you take it out. This, you have a flap that goes like that. You put it on the bottom. And then open or close is the same size on your gaming table. And what is all about this one? Why is it called XL? Because this now has an extra large tray meant for range tools, for distance markers. So it's also perfect for miniatures and for every kind of RPG game that you might think of. You can fit here standard size cards. You can fit here mini American size cards. And all of this, you can take them out and put it on your table. They're coming in this very beautiful color. But they're coming in a range of different colors as well. So we got the blue, we got the purple, we got the black. Very beautiful colors. I highly recommend this one. And the product is completely safe. And as you see, these are the three top new features. Extra long cover clips to all sides, and also trays for mini American. Okay, so that was basically things that you have seen before. That is new addition, new features, new things around it. Let's go. So there's another application example of this product. But let's go for the game castle. The game castle. What is the game castle? So we do a lot of stuff for TCGs. Many brands out there do a lot of stuff. Mainly 80% of existing accessories out there, or I would say even 90%, are meant for TCGs. But we are in the board game industry, and we want to design something that fits the needs of any kind of board games. And this is a product that when you see it, you will be surprised, I promise, because you're not expecting a product like that. So I have it here, and it looks like that. So first of all, it looks like a toolbox, right? It is not. It is so much more than that. So because it looks like that, it comes in different options. And on one side, if I open it here, I got 6 completely trays. So it's like having 6 deck boxes here fitting 100 double sleeve cards. So you can put here 6 commander decks if you want, or put 12 Lorcana decks, or 12 Star Wars Unlimited decks within this box like that, and you can take them out and put it on your table, and when you're done, you put them back, and you're done. Then, of course, the locking mechanism. So it clicks. That's a satisfying sound. So you know by the sound that it is 100% protected. So, but I told you that's even more of existing toolboxes that I've seen people run. I take sometimes inspiration of what are people using when they are in tournaments. They're using boxes for tools, they're using boxes for fishing, they're using a lot of stuff, but these boxes were meant for fishing, or for tools, or for schools. They were perfect for that, but not for gaming. So we are designing a very compact box, very sturdy box. I could throw it on the floor, it will not break. It's a very robust material, but I told you that's more than that. So on the other side, there's another side, and on this one, you have everything that you have seen here and more. So it's a one-in-all solution for your gaming night. So either you're using even these trays on the other side for miniatures. You can put miniatures in there and protect them with foam, and having here the distance markers here and everything that was not needed. That's a product that nobody has thought of before. Nobody has had the guts to do it. And I truly believe that's a revolution, because you have everything that you need in one single box, and you're ready to go. And if you're attacked by someone, you can kill someone with that. So it comes in 3 different colors, and I really like the one in the middle, because we need to have more and more these color schemes in this world. So this one in the middle could be taken out of Barbie. We could have done this in the Barbie movie, actually. So we have one that's perfect in terms of color scheme for Star Wars, I believe. That looks like a Stormtrooper, actually. This one is with clear flaps, and the other 2 ones are not clear. If you see that they are solid flaps, you don't see the color. So on the right one, it's completely black, just with highlights of green on the top. And then you might say, yeah, that's great, but if I don't see what's inside, I will keep flipping this box, trying to find out which is the right direction when I need the stuff inside. Well,
That's your phone, by the way.
okay. That was on purpose. I need to leave. Bye. So if you don't know where it is, so I mentioned in the beginning, details matter. So there are icons here. So you will recognize without opening the box which side is for what. And this you have reinforced parts here, so it stands pretty cool. And why is it called castle? You take a look on the shape. It looks actually like a castle. So we are very proud of this product. It's coming Q3 in this year. It's unannounced yet, so it's a product that we didn't announce yet. It's coming in different color options. Again, this is one of my favorite ones, and it retails for $49.99 US. If you take a look on the material, and I encourage you afterwards, if you want, or tomorrow morning, to check this product in our booth. You will see the quality, and you will see that only by its weight, it's quality. So that's a game castle. Comes in total with 19 removable token trays, and also the completely black one with the green highlight. I think that's a great addition to that. So there's a big announcement today. I hope always have a surprise. So I think it's very important to have a big announcement. So let me need to take a. Because we've done TCGs, we are doing board games, but we're starting to get into RPG accessories. And again, it's about making the difference. It's about rethinking everything. And let's start with a simple one, but I think it's a cool one. Let's start with Hellfire Club, because I think that's the best IP to go with that. The whole team of Stranger Things, and especially Hellfire Club, is about D&D. And if you are designing RPG stuff, I could have easily done them just generic, but I thought it's even cooler if it's Hellfire Club, because I see a lot of fanboys out there with shirts wearing Hellfire Club and so on. It's just cool to have. So let's start with the easiest part of this range, which is a mini dice tower. This is actually that's similar from the one from last year, but in premium, and it can do even more. So this one is, I have it here, is the most compact premium dice tower that you have ever seen in your life. And at the same time, it's a box for dice. So you can protect your dice inside. So if I'm opening it here, this way, I can use it, I can roll all the die, you see? But you have seen what's happening here. With the flap here, you have the option to clip it on the side, because that's magnets, and then not having the die flying around. So they will stay here. And if you go that way, it's like having a dice cup, because then you are the only one seeing what you have rolled, and then you can unveil. And on top of that, you can put it on the bottom like that, and if you have a dice tray, you can roll it into the dice tray. So that's a pretty cool one, and I love the theme of Hellfire Club. And when you're done, you put your dice inside, and you're ready to go. And the best part about it is it has the same size as a standard card, meaning that it fits in all deck boxes. So that's the academic. It fits perfectly in there. You can fit them in every single deck box out there. So that was the mini dice tower. But we wanted to have a master screen, because we are in the D&D world. How we can reinvent master screens? I've seen a lot of master screens out there, mainly made of cardboard or maybe with cool printings, or I've seen boxes with a flap that looks like a master screen, but I wanted to have something very compact, something that fits in your backpack, something where you usually put your laptop. It should fit a master screen. And the master screen should be so protective that nobody can see what you're doing. So we're not talking about 3 wings master screen. We're talking about more than that. And it's that compact. It's premium material. It's a soft touch material. It will have the printings. And it has, in total, 5 wings. So now you are completely surrounded of that. Completely protected. But it's Gamegenic, right? That's not all. Because this is, I've seen a lot of techniques how to do it, to put your stuff in there. This is completely metallic, so it will come with magnets, and you can put whatever you want here, everywhere, everywhere. So you can arrange your setting for D&D nights or for whatever RPG, and arrange it like that. But if you think that's all, I'll show you this. This has magnets on the back. So, and when you're done, again, you just put it back, you fold it, and it has also here magnets, so it stays closed, and you put it on your backpack and you're done. So I think that's the coolest master screen I've ever seen. I hope you do as well. So it will retail for $40.99. It comes with 8 different magnets. Actually, not the flat ones, but these ones, so they're easier to grab. And of course, you can use more magnets if you want, and you can align all the things that you need during the game night as it's needed. It comes in Q1 2025, and we are very proud of it. So for this IP that we're working on, and since it's a full line of products, we thought as well that we want to have dice. And we've done dice before, but we wanted to, for this IP to have very specific dice. So we will start with the easier ones, which are the typical acrylic dice. This one will have, as the logo of the Hellfire Club, it will have the color scheme of the blood and the blue and so on. So I really like these ones. And they will retail for $19.99, coming at the same time. But if you like them, prepare for the next one. Because the next one I'm so proud of, and it's a cooperation with another company. It's the first time that we are doing another cooperation. We are working on the new die with the company which is called Die Hard Dice. And this is a metal D20 die. And if you took a look on 11, who's 11? They will have very iconic scenes of the show. So you got Eddie here, you got all the bats, you got Herc floating around. It's a very, very unique, very beautiful die. And it has a bigger size, so it's very, very good to roll. And it will fit here inside. So you can roll it, of course, here inside. So I'm very proud of this one. This one will retail for $20.99, also coming in Q1 next year. Since it's so new, I don't have a sample here, I'm sorry, but I hope that from the pictures you can appreciate.
It's already sold. It's already sold.
So, we will have, of course, a range of other products like dice bags. I have them here, which they have a bottom part, so they stand like that on the table. We will have a magnetic dice tray because we are in Stranger Things, we are in the upside down world, right? So you can, and since we invented the things with the magnets for dice trays, you can do it this way, or you can do it this way, and you have two dice trays in one. And again, if you put them here and you use this as the elevator I just showcased, look at that. Everything fits together. Everything is working together. Again, details is everything. And thinking all the things through is the hardest part. And that's what I'm so proud of, that we are able to do it. At least I believe we are able to do it. So, and last but not least, we will also have cool playmats, sleeves that goes around that, and also here the playmat. Look at this one. Very cool one, with the stitching on the border and so on. So this is the Hellfire Club D&D world that we are starting. But we have done Altered as well. I don't have the products here, but I highly encourage you to visit the booth of Equinox. Altered, we have designed a full range of products for these guys. We were also part of the Kickstarter of this one. And also this Kickstarter broke all the records. So we did 2 Kickstarters, and I don't know if it's a coincidence, but those 2 Kickstarters broke all the records. So this is the most backed TCG ever, doing $6.7 million US for a TCG. Never happened before. So this is a very great game, which I highly recommend. And we were participating from the very beginning. We've been working with these guys for almost 3 years in developing a range of products that fits the need of the game. Again, it's not about putting a logo on a box, telling everyone that's the official one. No, it's designed for this game. And we have also a set of tokens, set of heroes, set of adventure tracks where you put your cards in there. Take a look on their booth. It's incredible, and I'm very proud of it. So, I think we are almost done. No, almost. Because if you know me by now, that's not all. You know, every now and then, there's a revolution. And the revolution is now. Because we are bringing what everybody has asked us to do. We are bringing a deck box that's next level. A deck box that is perfect for Magic the Gathering Commander. A deck box that's perfect for Flesh and Blood. A deck box that's perfect for Lorcana. the deck box. And I have it here. So yeah, it's a deck box, Adrian. What's the revolution of that? Well, the revolution is here. What we did for Star Wars, we're bringing it to Commander. So that's what people were asking us, and it's completely a new design. So again, it's not just changing a logo and telling everyone this is the other version. No, no, no. This is something that is designed for Commander. And also here, very strong magnets, also by the sound again. You hear that? Satisfying. So we have this convertible system, which means you take the lid off. And what is all about this lid? So people keep asking me, yeah, that's a great idea, but I lose that. No, I mentioned it's about the precious space that you have on your table. So either open or closed, this deck box takes the same space on your table. You don't have these annoying flaps that goes like that, taking a lot of space on your table, and you don't know what to do. Plus, since it's completely removable, if you have 2 or more colors, you can mix and match. So you can recognize by your commander, and you recognize by the different color mixes which is the deck that I want to have. And on top of that, this case which is inside is a product of ours that you can find separately, which is called the slide cut case, which has UV protection. If you have it on your shelf like that, and you don't need to fear about your very precious commander card here. And when you want to play, you just take it out. And you can usually use it. It's even more protected than on a triple sleeve card. It's a very hard material. And you can use it when you're done. You put it back here on the slot. It's a beautiful display. And this fits 100 double sleeve cards in the thickest sleeves, even with a divider. So this is completely different of the Star Wars one. The Star Wars one, the cards lay flat. It's meant for 60 cards. This one is for Commander. Hi, Magic. Hi, Watsy. This is the perfect box. So what we change here as well is the material. So at the first sight, you might think, because we love this denim look, and we love our very own material, which is a soft touch material, but we wanted to go further with this one. This one is even more robust. Is even more. You can wash it. You can throw it on the rain. It will be more protected. We call this material armor fiber. So I encourage you to try to test it. It's a very robust material, though very elegant and very colorful when it's coming to different colors. This is called the Squire Plus. It's coming soon. It's coming actually in end of June. And you got the 5 different colors of magic, of course, and in the future we'll put more colors into that. So it retails for $27.99. There's no box out there that can do that. No one. You've seen it here. You will see in the future a lot of copycats, I can tell you. But we invented it. And as I mentioned, every now and then there's a revolution, and we did it. So that's the Squire Plus, but it's even more because we got the Sidekick Pro, which is here. Again, also with the window. And it's called Sidekick Pro because it's a side-loading box. So here, because there are people that love having top-loading boxes and others that prefer the side-loading ones. Some of them are thinking, I'm part of it as well, that it's easier to grab the cards if they are side-loaded. So you can easily grab the cards here. It's also for 100 double sleeve card in the thickest sleeves, but it's called Pro. It has a drawer here. So you can put on this drawer even the highest die inside, and it will still fit. And when you're done, you close it like that. You put it back. The magnets are incredibly powerful. I will do the shake test. This is heavy. You can kill someone with that. And this is coming later this year as well. We're starting with the Squire Plus, and later this year, the Sidekick Pro XL. Also coming in 5 different colors, and it retails at $34.99. It retails to the price that many deck boxes are out there without having all this functionality, and for sure not this quality. So we are not competing on price, we're competing on features. And being ahead of everything is what is motivates us the most. So this is the full range for today. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much.